Hello, Hugo, Ellie, and Ollie. Mama's here to read you another Harry Maclary story. We're going to read Harry Maclary's Hat Tricks. Swoosh went the wind in the tops of the trees, swishing the branches and tossing the leaves. It whipped around corners and blew over bins. It buffeted birds into spirals and spins. A blusterous, gusterous, dusterous day, but Harry Maclary was ready to play. Sounds like the blustery day in Winnie the Pooh. We're going to have to read that book too. He scooped up his skimmer and carried it down to the edge of the park at the far edge of town. The wind was so restless, its buffets so strong, that it flapped him and slapped him and zapped him along. Look at his long hair is being blown all around. He waited for someone to stop and to play. Maybe nobody's out because it's so windy. But everyone said, "We're too busy today." So look at, he's looking for a friend to play with and no one's stopping. Along came Miss Plum. She patted his nose. "Maybe," she said, "just a couple of throws." Oh, I think that made Harry very happy. So you know what? They call that a skimmer in this book, and maybe that's what they call it in Australia. But guess what? In Canada, we call it a frisbee. So skimmer, frisbee means the same thing. Whiz went the skimmer, and off like a shot went Harry Maclary, post-haste, from the spot. He hurtled so fast over pathway and creek that his legs were a blur and his tail was a streak. Then, with a swoop and a flurry of black, he caught it and carried it all the way back. Zing went the skimmer high over a seat, but Harry Maclary had wings on his feet. He zoomed like a rocket. He galloped and sped over railings and grass and begonia bed. Begonias are flowers. Then, with a swoop and a flurry of black, he caught it and carried it all the way back. Boy, Harry Maclary is good at this game, isn't he? Up at the top in the summery sun, the wind was enjoying some frolicsome fun. It played with the hats, all the dresses and veils. It hassled the hairdos and tangled the tails. Look at that, it's a wedding. Oh, look at that poor bride. Her veil is being blown away. Grandmother Pugh was a vision in blue, from the top of her head to the bow on her shoe. Her hat was a riot of ribbon and lace, roses and feathers that tickled her face. She clung to it bravely, but doom and dismay, the wind whistled through it and blew it away. Oh, poor Grandma Pugh. But Harry Maclary, look at that, to the rescue. Harry Maclary, as quick as a flash, was off on a desperate daredevil dash. Like lightning he scooted, skedaddle, skidoo, while faster and faster, the hat simply flew. Go, Harry, you can do it. He chased it through marigolds, over a frond, straight through the hedge to the edge of the pond. Is he gonna get it? Then swoop, with a flurry of black, he caught it and carried it all the way back. Aw, back to Grandma Pugh. What a good dog. That's the end. I love you, I miss you, and I hope to see you soon. Mwah.